with tip-off coming up. Hey, DA, thanks. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The dude out there with Miracle Man. Then it's Big Cat. Then it's the Chosen One. And it's Towns in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got Dawkins. Rain Man is out there with Houdini. Then there's the Quick. And it's Gay in at the 4 slot. Now here's Sheldon. Wood makes it off the glass. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
Guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Here's Rain Man following the score by Dallas. And the pass to Gay. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, you think the ownership style of the Mavericks, something the league had to adjust to. Very active, very outspoken. Sometimes I think that rubbed people the wrong way. But now you get the sense it's almost the new normal.
Now here's Towns. From the arc. Nice shot by Dallenberg.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Rain Man. Buries it from three-point range. And the Mavericks, we know, have been trendsetters, investing in development and in technology.
Kevin, they have always been on the cutting edge of data collection and then using that data to give them a competitive advantage. When you're in a business, it's always about what's next? How can I be better? Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Dawkins, the pass to Gay. Here's Rain Man. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Watanabe. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Rain Man. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rain Man's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fires the 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over to the wing. Here's the Quick. Passes to Gay for 3. And Sheldon pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wood can't hit. Lakers trailed by 4. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Daniels from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Watanabe. Shot clock at 6. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to Rain. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Rain Man's got 9.
You know, we talk all the the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Towns. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Gay. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his third basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Daniels passes to Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And there's the pass to Watanabe. They get a hand on it. Here's the quick, defended by Towns. Jen, and again it's the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by one. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Wood. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim racker.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Rain Man. 11 points in the game. Here's Dawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. LA has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Back to Daniels. It's deflected. Here's Towns. Off target from outside. Rain Man passes to Kelly. Kicks it out to Gay. Passes it to Rain Man. And he knocks down the jumper. Rain Man's got 13 points.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Boy, Greg, neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Watanabe. 7 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Isn't it interesting, Doris, to see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they change their bodies over the course of their career.
Kevin, you talked about this earlier. These players commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds of muscle from the time he enters the NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who drop weight, Kevin, to enhance their quickness and their stamina. These guys are so committed.
They are. Los Angeles with some changes. Primetime comes in for Rain Man. And it's red hot in for Daniels. And Dallas with a change here too. Burks is checked in. There's red hot. Burke covering. Pass to Galloway. To the paint. Here's Hansen. And it's denied. Here's Watanabe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Now the pass to Hansen. Gay outside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Dallas moving the ball around. Inside. Watanabe, no good. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 2. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Burke, the pass to Wood. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Gay. And yes, it's good. Watanabe's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That's his first foul. Lakers on D. Pass to Burke from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Passes it to Gay. Lets the 3 fly. Mavericks with the rebound. Down low, here's Sheldon, and that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that one's good by Gabe.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for Dawkins. Rainman comes in for the Quick. Daniels, he's checked in for Red Hot. And the Professor's subbed in for Thunder. Here's Wood. He has 6. Towns, no luck.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Good. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now the Lakers on the break. Banked in off the glass. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to Rainman. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Sheldon. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Big Cat's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lakers trail by 3. Here's the Professor. Lets a floater go. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Watanabe. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now Daniels. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks leading by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 11 feet away. The pass to Towns. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here's Daniels. He gets it up. A shot missing. And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Insanity is out there with prime time. Then it's Houdini. Then there's the Professor. And it's Rain Man in at the small forward. Of course, you and I were just talking about this as more and more players are going public with their trade requests. Do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
I think you're right on. Pass to D'Alembert. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. D'Alembert's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Picked his pocket. Outside, Sheldon. Passes it to Maverick. Back to Sheldon. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
In talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Pass to Raymond. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lakers trailed by 12. The dish now to Gay. Steps back and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dawkins comes in for prime time, and it's the quick in for Daniels. Durant kicks to Gay. Five to shoot. Here's Rain Man. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Wood can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's the quick, defended by Towns. And here's Gay outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wood, 12 points for him.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Gay passes to Raymond. Here's Keller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, isn't it interesting that we're seeing some teams with more 3-point attempts than 2-point attempts?
It's incredible, Kevin, that every year over the last decade, you see more 3-point attempts across all 30 NBA teams. And think about the Houston Rockets. In each of the last 2 years, the Rockets have actually taken more threes than 2s. This is the evolution of the game. It is not going anywhere. There's 2 high-valued shots in the league. Restricted area 2s, that means point-blank opportunities at the rim, and 3-point shots. And everything else in between seems to be getting lost.
Rain Man passes to Keller. Here's Dawkins. It's blocked. Left side, Towns. The fader. The offensive rebound. Here's Maverick. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Burke. Another three for Dallas. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. It's tipped. Here's Wood. 14 points for him. And D'Alembert with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Red Hot, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Wood. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Gay outside. There's the pass to Dawkins. Carries it down low. Dawkins has got 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Offensive rebound. Here's D'Alembert. And Durant sends it back. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Hansen. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Durant. Here's the quick. Defended by Towns. Hansen. Durant trying to break free. No good that time.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Dawkins. Now Gay shoots the three, trains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Dallas calls timeout. Primetime's checked in for Durant. Ball's checked in for the Mavericks. Miracle Man comes in for Towns. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gay. Here's Keller. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. The Quick's got his second basket. Pass to Watanabe. And it's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. Keller passes to Galloway. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Galloway has got 8. Dallas leading by 7. The pass to Watanabe. Now here's Burke. Ball stolen. Here's Hansen. Drops in the breakaway layup. Red Hot's got his first basket.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
Watanabe passes to D'Alembert. Passes to Burke. They could use a bucket. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Gay. Lets it fly. Galloway, the pass to Hansen. Back to Galloway. Pass to Keller. This one for 3. Oh, good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy two.
The pass to Dawkins. And it's sent back from Dallenberg. Down low. And Dallenberg with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Red Hot. Galloway, the pass to Dawkins. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. Beal's checked in for Dawkins. Houdini comes in for the quick. And Rainman subbed in for Thunder. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from the Rainman. Passes it to Maverick. Pass to Burke. Over Daniels. Burke can't get it to go.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Ball with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Rainman. He's got 21. To the inside. Pass to Daniels. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Watanabe, good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Daniels. Burke covering. Here's the floater. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Daniels. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. L.A. has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Rainman passes to Beal. Now the pass to Galloway. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. .43 seconds left in the second quarter. Daniels passes to Galloway. Here's Dallenberg, and Dallenberg with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Rainman. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. On deep. The Lakers rebound. Dallenberg dishes to Burke. Shoots over Beal. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right.
And that'll do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Burke, the dude out there with Towns, and it's Ball, and it's Vnba in at the point guard position.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Daniels with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Back to Gay. Shoots it. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the paint, here's Burke. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career, and what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
Dallas moving the ball around. Gay with the block. Passes it to Daniel. Here's Galloway. Here's Gay. Back to Galloway. Inside. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Burke with it. 19 points in the game. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Big Cat, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that one falls for Burke. Lakers trail by 11. Now Daniels, he has 7, throws it up high, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Burke finds Ball to the paint. Here's Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Kelly. Now Gay. Defended by Towns. Shoots a fader. Again, Los Angeles.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Vnba passes to Towns. Pass to Sheldon. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Big Cat's got 12.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Timeout called the Lakers. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. The professor comes in for Rain Man. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Towns. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Burke. The Lakers with the rebound. The Quicks got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For the 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
They get it back. And the layup is good. Gay's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And there's the pass to Ball. Back to Towns. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's the Quick. 12 points for him. Passes it to the professor. Here's the Quick. Pass to Galloway. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Lakers trail by 12. Keller passes to Galloway. Here's Gay. And Sheldon pulls it down. Big Cat's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dallas moving it around. Pass the ball. He kicks to Burke from downtown. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line, and he sinks the 2nd.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The professor passes to Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now, here's Burke. He's got 25. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers trail by 13. The professor passes to Keller. Gay drives in. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And free throw good from Gay. And some changes here for the Lakers. Daniels, he's checked in for Beal. And Rainman subbed in for the professor. Then for the Mavericks, the dude comes in for Burke. The Mavericks subbed in for Miracle Man. Here's Maverick. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. They grab their own miss, and Ball slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Keller passes to Gay.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Haley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Dallas calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Red Hot, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here, too. Wood, he's checked in for Ball. Wood kicks to D'Alembert. Wood passes to D'Alembert. Left side, Sheldon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
That free throw good from D'Alembert. And here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Gay. Back to Daniels. There's the pass to Rainman. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Rainman's got 24 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Daniels, defended by Towns. Here's Gay, out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. That one is off. The Lakers making a switch here. Dawkins checked in. He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Wood. He's got 16. Gay with the block. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Gets it down to single digits. And it's 7 points for Red Hot.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Sheldon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Keller. And that one goes long. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Towns, the pass to Maverick. Right side, Sheldon. To the wing right side. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's D'Alembert. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. And stolen by Sheldon. And they're on the break. Here's Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Rainman's checked in for Thunder. Here's Rainman. He's got 24. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Mavericks with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Maverick passes to D'Alembert. Now Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Rain Man. D'Alembert covering. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 7. To the middle. Sheldon with the bucket. Big Cat's got 14.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Haley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
To the inside. Daniels. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Towns. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And the Lakers with some changes. Primetime comes in for the Quick, and the Professor subbed in for Rain Man. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the Professor. He dishes it to Daniels. And Sheldon over to help. Here's the Professor. 5 on the clock. The pass to Hansen. 3-pointer, Daniels. The shot off that time. Towns with the defensive effort.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the foul on the monster. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw missing.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And they've been so steady at the line in the second half, gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Right wing. Here's the Professor. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Dallas enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Mavericks leading by 12. They've got prime time. Houdini is out there with the Professor. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Dawkins in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. D'Alembert passes to Watanabe. Clock at 6. Outside, Sheldon. A rebound by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Lakers, Daniels. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Daniels. So he gets them both. Burke with it. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the baseline. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so it's Dallas with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound, Wood. And at last, they get one to fall. Wood's got 19 points. The professor passes to Dawkins. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Daniels from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Daniels has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Down low, here's Wood. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Daniels. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's D'Alembert. Misses the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Mavericks leading by 11. Inside. Cuts off the pass. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The professor passes to Daniels. Lakers working the ball around now. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And that one misses. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's D'Alembert. Wood kicks to D'Alembert. Second shot opportunity. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Pass to Daniel. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. But they get it back. Let out the pass to Galloway. Here's Dawkins. And that one, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's the professor. Passes to Dawkins. It's blocked. Fast break, Dallas. All going up court.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Sheldon out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for prime time. Thunder comes in for Dawkins. And Rainman subbed in for Daniels. Here's Gay. And D'Alembert pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Sheldon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The professor passes to Gay. And they pick up 2. Gay's got 28 points for the game.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Burke. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both. Here's the professor. Inside. Gay inside. Defended by Sheldon. Gay passes to Rainman. That three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to D'Alembert. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Gay. The pass to Big Cat. Rebound the Lakers. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Sheldon. Here's D'Alembert. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's the professor. To the inside. Gay, count the basket and the foul. Sheldon, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Mavericks leading by 13. Passes it to Ball. Down low, here's Burke. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Burke's got 29.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Rainman. D'Alembert covering. Releases. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Wood. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Dawkins checked in for the Lakers. Primetime comes in for Insanity. And Dallas with a change here too. Towns, he's checked in for Ball. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 17. Now Gay. Pass to Rainman. A 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Right side Towns. He kicks to D'Alembert. Inside, here's Burke. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Towns. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists in the game.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Lob pass to Gay, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Gay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Of course, here's something kind of interesting. There's been a lot of talk about moving the draft to after free agency. What would that look like?
Well, I think talent is always going to be at a premium. So I would think if there's a guy that's the absolute definitive #1 pick, he's going #1 regardless of roster construction. But the reality is it might help those teams who maybe if they know who's on the roster, it might change the kind of draft selection they would make. So it's an interesting supposition. We'll see if the NBA moves in that direction.
But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Mavericks leading by 18. Vnba passes to Burke. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. Here's Galloway, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wood can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Rain Man passes to Daniels. Here's Rain Man to the paint and stolen by Burke. Here's Watanabe. Dallas no good that time either. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Galloway, the pass to Rain. Off target with his 3.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's D'Alembert. Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the pass to Rain. Back to Daniels. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Chosen One.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Galloway, the pass to Gay. Lays it up off the glass. Gay's got 35.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Watanabe passes to Towns. Clock at 4. Launches it. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 11 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Burke. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Daniels. Watanabe passes to Burke. Or as we know historically, the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about four-peat.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Wood. Insanity comes in for Towns. Aussie's checked in for the Dude. And it's Cooper in for Miracle Man. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That free throw good from Gay. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for the Dude.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Watkins passes the ball. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. And then Gay with the jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. The free throw drops for Gay. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,